Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of our Let's Play Minecraft series for Minecraft 1.15. I hope everybody is having a great day today. So today, guys, we have got a lot of work to do, but before we get into our video, let's go ahead and do our question of the day. So 1.16 is approaching very quickly. They are talking about doing snapshots very soon, and I am curious now, from what we've seen, we're getting some new biomes, some new mobs. What are some other things that you would like to see added to this Nether updates? Let me know down in the comment section below. If you guys enjoy this series and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. So guys, to get started with today's episode, I want to start working on some other things around the base, and Malwarebytes just said that my scan was complete, so that's good. I've got that going for me. This area right here is going to be perfect. And you're probably thinking, what for, Jevin? Well, I was thinking of having this really cool Nether portal right here. I want to start working in the Nether a little bit more, maybe make another hub and some things like that. And I think we need to start right here. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to get the shape of our Nether portal made, because it's going to be a bigger one, and I want the cave to kind of overlap this portal. So what we'll do is we'll put this in the ground. Think like season 5 of Hermitcraft. That would probably be the best bet as to what I want this to look like. So let's go up here. I probably won't have enough to finish this, it's looking like. Maybe if we come all the way over. Whew, talk about cutting it close there, buddy. So something like that, right? So now what I want to do is I want to come back through and kind of cover this up a little bit. And then we'll kind of go down. So let's hide this part first. There we go. And then we'll kind of terraform this to make it look a little better. So kind of cover that up something like that, right? Now I'm going to fill up the top part of this as well. So what I want to do, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut. Oh, by the way, guys, I want to talk about the replay mod real fast, because apparently once Fabric and Fabric API are both updated, we may actually get the replay mod for 1.4 to work for that. I was reading that it said on the website that might actually be a thing. And if that's a thing, that's fantastic, because the videos, all of Minecraft is suffering without the replay mod. I feel like that's a little better. It definitely needs a little bit more tweaking though. So hopefully we get the replay mod back very soon. I'm gonna work on this. All right, guys, it is time to feng shui our pathway again. This is pretty simple stuff. Just grab a shovel. So the first thing that we need to do is just kind of work our cobblestone over to that area, and just do a little bit here, a little bit there. I really like how the portal actually turned out. We'll go ahead and light it real fast. Now, the only problem is that I'm not sure if we are going to end up connecting to the other portal when we come back or not. So what we may want to end up doing is flying over there and disabling that portal real fast, just so when we go through, because I'm pretty sure they're going to link up. So what we'll do is we'll disable this one just by breaking it, and then we will go through ours and make sure that we are linked up in the same spots, because we want it to be at our base and not over in the desert. So there we go. That's all taken care of. Ouchies, that hurt a little bit. All right, so let's head back over to the mountain now. I'm really liking the way that our area is turning out. It looks so freaking good. All right. Oh, by the way, I did more wheat planting, as you can see. All right, so let's see where this thing links up. Hopefully somewhere good. Or it'd probably end up being the same spot, I would imagine. They're so close to each other. So hopefully, okay, so same portal. Now let's see if it's gonna take us back and put us where we just went through. Hopefully it doesn't put us back in the desert. Okay then. That sucks. I'm not sure how to fix that, to be completely honest with you. The only thing that I could really do is just go through the Nether, break all these, go back through the Nether, and then maybe find the portal and maybe move the portal. That's the only thing I could really think of. So I'm going to try to do that. I'm also going to fix our pathway too. So let's do that, and I'll come back and we'll maybe start working on something new. All right, guys. So I have feng shuied our pathway and fixed all the portals. So I'm thinking about some projects that I wanted to take care of. And oh, he's just standing there. In our world, and one of them is got to be kelp, because we need fuel, and we need a lot of fuel for our smelter. And I really think we have taken the wrong approach to this idea that I have, because if you think about it, these types of farms work best on multiplayer servers. And since we're playing single player, this is not a viable source for what we need. So what I was thinking was, instead of just doing it like this, what if we just like fix the world down here to make this like, or not even fix the world, we really wouldn't even have to do that. What if I made a platform here, covered this up, and then just planted kelp all over the bottom floor of the world here? It would grow while we're playing, and it would be super easy to collect. Now that's one reason why I would like it to be flat. Oh, that's one reason why I would like it to be flat down here, so I can just run around and collect it, right? Then we can just simply go to the surface, collect it in a boat. That seems like a super easy thing to do. So what I think we're gonna do now is we're gonna do a little bit of a time lapse. Another iron golem. First thing I've got to do is I've got to remove this, and I'm going to remove this with try to collect as much of it back as possible. I'm going to remove this mountain, and then I'm probably going to use some dirt and stone to cover this up, and I'm going to try to get this kind of like all filled in a little bit, so this makes our life a little bit easier, and just make this area kind of flat. That way we can just plant as much kelp down here as we possibly can. So guys, enjoy this time lapse. I hate these time lapses, but it's got to be done if I'm going to make any progress. So with that being said, I hope that you enjoyed the stand stillness. Okay guys, so our new plan is underway. This, it looks innocuous, but down here is the perfect kelp farm, I feel. So it is completely flat, and so if we were to just do a little bit of the most fun thing in Minecraft, I think that this is like the equivalent of speed mining, but just with about 1,000 more pieces of lag. Oh, it's so laggy. Oh my god. So I just simply flattened, hold on, that noise is really bad. I just simply flattened the entire area, moved my my good stuff around, my conduit power, I should say the name properly. and then just planted as much kelp as I possibly can. And the game plan all along was to just simply do this. And so just a little bit of harvesting. Let that run. All right, so we'll let that go up to the surface. We didn't even harvest probably half of it. We only did that one little section right there. And that is, oh my God, that is quite a bit. I wonder if we're going to be able to fill up our inventory. I don't know if we'll be able to do that much, but I would assume with it being, the game plan obviously is to not harvest this all the time. But what I would really like to do with this is let it get completely full, harvest it, and then turn this into dried kelp, which we can use our smelter to smelt with. But the base of this is to just get as much as possible with easy harvesting and not using a ton of redstone. So this works out pretty well. I am so glad that I did this because this is working. You know what I just realized? Kelp looks like sea pickles, and sea pickles look like regular pickles, and it looks like there's a bunch of cucumbers in the water because cucumbers make pickles. All right. Enough ranting though. Oh, we're already full. Okay, well, oh my God, that is a lot of kelp, guys. Oh, this is gonna work way better than I thought it was going to. We have got to get that new furnace up and running ASAP, dude. Okay, well, there's not even that much left over here, but now just imagine harvesting this entire thing once the kelp has grown completely full. I mean, we only did a tiny little section. That's not even a lot, and there's still like double that left. All right, guys, we are in the end, and today we are going to be building ourselves an Internment Farm. Now, I know what you're thinking, Jevin, another farm. Yeah, sort of, but this isn't actually what you think it is. This is simply for XP. We have our mob farm, which gets us drops. We have our creeper farm, which gets us rockets. We don't really have a really solid way to get XP, and Internment Farms are a really, really fast way to get a lot of XP. So with that being said, we're going to build one today. So I brought some things with me here. This is going to be really simple. We're just going to trap an endermite in an ender cart. Yeah, in an ender cart, Jevin, that's what they're called. Using some trapdoors. It looks like I'll probably have to go back and get some things for the trapdoors. That's not a big deal though. So the first thing that we have to do though is we have to build our bottom platform. So what I'm thinking we'll probably do is make just a simple fall down trap. It'll be 42 blocks tall, roughly. If you do 43, the enderman might die. So we gotta be a little bit careful with that. We're just gonna chuck the ender pearls into the end. Again, I just want XP. So the bottom platform here needs to be probably, we say we would need at least a 9x9, right? So to make that work, we should probably do a few on each side. So let's see, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I believe. 2, 3, 2, hold on, let me make sure that's right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now that we have that, let's just fill this in really fast. This is going to be pretty simple stuff though, pretty straightforward. It shouldn't take us a ton of time to build. So we need to add pretty much 1 block on each side here. So basically, once we get this bottom platform built, all my stone brick, I am so happy that I have collected all of the stone in my world. Guys, I have an absurd amount of stone in our world. I've got like probably like 10 double chests full of like just regular stone. All right, so take that. Oh, I didn't forget my hoppers. Okay, perfect. So put the hoppers, I think that's in the center. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we'll do this. So this is where we're gonna have the enderman fall down, and we'll let's make some wool real fast so we can do some carpet. There we go. Make some carpet. I'll probably end up using the rest of that some other time. So now that we have, the reason why I'm making this first is because I need to know how tall to go. I'll probably have like a fall chute. Now the endermen are going to die instantly, so we don't have to worry about them teleporting. There we go. And then we'll have like a little block there just to block the endermen so they don't hurt me. Okay, so something like this. I'll just stand here and hit the enderman. Pretty simple, pretty easy stuff. All right, so the bottom part is pretty much finished. So now what I've got to do, I'm going to grab, by the way, whenever you're going straight up, the by far easiest way to do this get a stack of blocks in your hands. So let's say I'm gonna do 42. So we'll take 2 off of that, do 40, and go right here. And I'm gonna go up 42 blocks from this spot right here, because sometimes you will forget how much you're counting if you're like me at all. I will forget. So we're gonna go up 42 blocks. That'll give us the Endermen probably half a heart. If they do die, what I'll simply do is just make it and put a half slab down. So now that I've got that done, this is going to be our fall spot. So we know that it's 3 by 3. So 1, 2, 3, put another one here, go around 3, 1. There we go. And then we are just going to have our Endermite right in the middle with trapdoors around the sides. And to make the rest of the farm, I'm simply going to go out 16 blocks on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Just like that on each side. We'll have a big square, Endermite in the middle. Should be good to go. All right, guys, this next part is complete luck. We have to get really lucky to get this Endermite where we need it. So let's see if we can make it happen. First off, I'm going to enclose this box and hope that the Endermen don't see the Endermite. So I'm going to put my carts down. The Endermite will need to stay in the middle. We'll put the cart right there. And then basically I just need to throw ender pearls until I get lucky. And this is the part that sucks about this entire thing. But other than that, I mean, it's not so super hard. I mean, again, you gotta get lucky. I've killed some endermen. If I have to kill more, I will. I'm almost out of food though, unfortunately. Come on, baby. Nothing yet. Wow, that's just bad luck. All right, let's keep trying. I've only got 7 ender pearls left. I'll have to come on. Oh, we got it. Okay. So first thing we got to do is we got to get the mite in the cart there. Come on, baby. I didn't think I was gonna be able to get it that easily. I may actually have to remove that. There we go. Got it. Okay, Endermite is now in the cart. Let's name him if I can. Ooh, you know what? I might not be able to name him while he's in there. Let's break this. Name him. His name is Enderbro, affectionately. Okay, so let's get Enderbro in the cart. Come on, Enderbro. There we go. Enderbro is back in the cart and safe and sound. So now we've got to get Enderbro locked into place. So Enderbro is going to go right there. Fantastic. Enderbro is now in session. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a fence above. Remove that. Remove this. Then I'm going to remove these bottom ones and put trying to decide how I want to do this, because I've done this in the past a couple different ways. I think I'm gonna put the one above, and then I'm gonna put some fences on the sides. We'll try that first. Okay, get rid of that. All right, so that's in place. Let's go ahead, remove all this real fast. I can't remember if this is how it's supposed to go or not. Totally winging this, by the way, but I'm good enough at Minecraft to be able to handle it. Get rid of that. There we go. So let's hope that they can see him and target him. If not, I'll move him down a level, but let's start removing these blocks. Oh yeah, it's already starting to work. Easy. Oh yeah, that's really simple. All right, let's see if I can get rid of the rest of these blocks without dying. There we go. And because I'm up here and there is light in the way, that will stop the mobs from spawning. Grab all this, get rid of that. There we go. All right, so now we can start doing some official testing. Get rid of that. I'm gonna stand way over here on the corner for a second. Just want to watch the Endermen, see how they fall. They're all targeting very, very well. Everything is looks like it's running pretty smoothly. Not really a big fan of the trapdoors just yet, but we are getting quite the amount of drops right now. All right, let's go down, see how it's working out down here. So we're definitely going to have to go ahead and block off how they land. Otherwise, you'll fall off just like that. All right, let me land over here. That shouldn't be too much of a problem, though. I can literally just make bars. Okay. So the Enderman should be pretty much one hit now. Let's go ahead and test this out. We definitely got to keep them inside of there. So one. That guy could have not landed where we want him to land, though. Let me go ahead and kill him real fast. He should be targeting me. No. All right. Well, it's kind of hard to know which ones are which. Okay, well, that guy's definitely a one-hit kill. A lot of these, if they fell down, as long as they didn't teleport, they should be a one-hit kill. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what's up, my friends. There we go. Oh, yeah, that was a really easy farm to make. There we go. Kill all those guys. So like I said, we just got to stop them from teleporting, and then we should be fine. Need that. Yeah, they're all dying super fast. And I am just repairing my little tushy off right now. Okay. That wasn't so bad at all. We've already pretty much repaired all of our armor. It's working really well. Okay, guys. The beast is finished. That was a really, really simple farm to make. Simply 16 on each side. Get yourself an endermite. Ta-da. Now, let's go ahead and repair my mending pickaxe. This has got maybe 10% durability left. Now, remember, I am wearing my armor. My armor does have mending on a few of the pieces, which means that that's going to take some of what we got. So if I were to take my armor off, though, let's see how fast it's going to repair. It's already repairing super quick by itself. Look at look at it. That's so funny. All right, so let's do it again. This time, let's do it without the armor. And oh, does my sword have mending on it? My sword does not have mending. Okay. So to repair a full diamond pickaxe, still going. There we go. I think I might actually get repaired full with this one. Oh, one more hit. So this clip has been recording for 1 minute and 20 seconds, and it took pretty much a minute, 1 full minute to repair my pickaxe this way. This thing is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. This is going to be the perfect XP farm. I didn't even really think we need much else too. Let's try to hit with, so yeah, these are definitely one-hit kills too. That's perfect. We don't even really need our sword. It's just the sweeping edge is, oh, we didn't even have sweeping edge either. So we will have to figure out some Ender Pearl solutions very soon, but for now, I think that's probably going to do it for today's episode, guys. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. This is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.